Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to ShortSalePowerHour.com. I haven't seen you for a few days, or I should say you haven't seen me. I'm Kevin Kauffman of Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team. This is the other premier short sale team in the state of Arizona. I said premier. Come on.
That.
Brian Gubernick of Home Helper Consultants, and this guy on my right, I don't think he needs an introduction. He's Trent Chapman, the short sale genius. How's it going, Trent?
Great.
All right, guys. Well, we just wanted to share a little what I'm going to call perspective with you today on ShortSalePowerHour.com. We've all heard stories of getting files being lost and the negotiators never calling you back and not returning your emails. We wanted to give you a little perspective as to why that happens sometimes. So, Brian, I know you just had an interesting story that you wanted to share with us.
No. I mean, I think we've shared a story very similar, different bank, but same story. Real quick. Called in, talking to one of my negotiators. I asked him, how many files do you have on your desk this week?
This week.
The guy tells me I have 330 total files. I said, 330 total files. He says, but hold on a second. I had the best month I've ever had.
Oh boy.
I had the best month I ever had. I said, that's awesome. How many short sales did you actually close this month? He goes, I closed 30. He closed 30 of his over 300 short sale files on his desk.
That's almost 10% of his pipeline.
Almost 10%. What's that mean? What's that mean? I'll tell you what that means to me. In order to be one of those 30, I better hit it hard and I better come strong.
You better stand out from the crowd, right? Squeak the wheel against the grease.
That's absolutely right.
Trent, what's your take on that? What are your perceptions, or what are some conversations you've had with some loss mitigators out there and some banks around the file load that they're dealing with, and how many are actually being approved?
Well, I haven't called a bank in months, so I'm probably the wrong guy to ask. But my team tells me that they're all dealing with about 300 to 500 files per negotiator. Now, my office, our negotiators have 50 to 70 max, and that's pushing it. So I don't see how the banks are thinking they're going to keep up with it with the staff they have. So
yeah, I'll tell you a quick story too. Fred and I went to lunch about a little more than a year ago with a manager from Citi. And we're sitting down with lunch. We built a relationship with him because we had escalated to him so many times. And the Citi office is right there in Phoenix or in the Ahwatukee area. So we took him to lunch and we're talking to him, and we're just trying to get more information out of him. All of his loss mitigators actually work from home, and they're all over the country because they literally do not have enough room in the call center, okay? So that's the first one there. Second one, he says, well, all of my employees have anywhere from 330 to 350 files. Okay, that's a lot for one person, but I've heard higher numbers. So here's the kicker. He said, Michael, what are the expectations of your employees? He says to me, well, they start getting bonused at 30 closed deals, or 30 decisions is what he referred to. So 10%. 10% is what they're expected to decision. A decision isn't just a short sale. It could be a loan mod, it could be a deed in lieu of foreclosure, it could be it could be a decline on a loan mod. It could be like 7 or 8 different things that they have there at Citi as a workout option. And 10%, that just blew my mind. So that led me to my obvious next question is, how do I continue to be one of that 10%? And I'm not kidding, guys, this is straight from his mouth. This is exactly what he's saying. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep escalating. In this situation, the squeaky wheel is going to get the grease. That's just how it goes. So he knows the system's messed up. He knows it's not set for everybody to succeed. But it's guys like us that are willing to go to the ends of the earth to make a deal happen, to get it done.
My thighs are burning right now.
Okay, so you can stand up. All right.
Kevin.
You are tall.
Hey guys, address for a minute like how some of these people are paid. I know at some banks they're salaried and some of them have bonuses and stuff like that. Maybe even share the Tammy story.
I'll just give you one bit of information. GMAC Bank spent some time with a few negotiators there in person, actually at their call center, and this was. If it's changed, don't get mad at me because this was August of 2008. But at this time, they were getting an extra $150 per closed short sale. So for every short sale file they closed, they were getting an extra $150 on top of their salary. So like when Fred tells that story of Juan Marquez closing 20 short sales in 1 month, dude, he was excited because he made $3,000 bonus that month. That's he probably doubled his salary that month. So what is your main?
No, I mean I can't tell you specifically what banker is paying, how they're paying, but I guarantee you, within the first 5 minutes of conversation, you'll know. And you'll know by the way they're processing your file. And you'll know by their personality, by how persistent they are when they ask for something, by their attitude in general. basically, if they're making money, if they're being compensated for the amount of recovery, they're working hard.
My favorite is when after they've issued the approval letter, they call you like what seems like twice a week to make sure the closing's still taking place.
Right.
That's probably a good indication that they need to hit some sort of numbers to either A, stay employed, or B, get a bonus.
Or when you get that approval letter that it's February 15th and they give you an approval good through February 28th.
Yeah,
That guy's getting paid for his deal that month.
For that month, absolutely. And our favorite negotiator, I know she's both of our favorite negotiators. You can tell that she gets a bonus. Not that she wouldn't do a good job anyways, because she's amazing, Hillary. We love you. But she turns out approvals left and right and doesn't mess around with any of that. Someone's going to walk in front of us, guys, and that's okay because we've got flexible realities. So just be
Hey,
okay.
come on by.
All right, so he's just opening the door. She's not actually going to walk in front of the camera, and that's okay too. So here's the deal, guys. We're going to end it. We just want to give you a little more perspective on what you're dealing with. I know it's frustrating, guys. Fight through it. Be one of that 30. Be one of that 10% for the month, and get your deals done. Whereas Brian says, get out or refer it to somebody, because we can't afford to have more foreclosure in this country. It's just not what it's about. We're about helping people and getting deals done. So we're gonna end it like we always do. I know the two of you are dying for this part. Ready, guys? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Short sale power hour. Short sale power hour.
Crush it.